And welcome everybody. We got a little Monday fun day here, straight from Mount Desert Island. See, it's a little foggy, but it's great because there's no glare. So I'm feeling good out here. Hope you are ready to rock and roll today. We're going to get started. We're going to start with our warm-up. Then we're going to do a few plyometrics just to kind of get some explosivity going. Then we're going to go into our 4 circuits. So we have 4 circuits, a strength component, a cardio component, and a core component. So 3 different stations, 3 rounds of each circuit, and we'll end the workout with a little fast-paced finisher, get you on with the day. So without further ado, let's get going. So we're going to start with a halo. Okay, so we're just going to spread the feet apart. We're going to stretch really tall with our arms, really lengthen that spine, tuck that rib cage down. So we get a nice tall spine, stretch up, and you're gonna rotate to one of your feet, you're gonna hinge, and you're gonna sweep through the floor. Up, squeeze your bum, push your hips out, and stay tall. Let's go 3 to one side. Let's go to the other side now. Up tall, and let's squeeze. 2, 3. Nice big lobster boat going by. That's the sound you're probably hearing. And we're gonna go a little reverse lunge. A little reverse lunge, right? Squeeze your butt, get that hip flexor, give it a little rotation. Stand back up. Let's do it again 2 more times. Drop in, squeeze, rotate, step back up. 1 more time. Squeeze, rotate. Let's go to the other side. All right. Step back, squeeze butt, find that balance. If you need some assistance, you want to hold on to something, you can do that too. Great. All right, we're gonna do a little lateral lunge. So on your mat, you want to step out. You want to drop your hip, stand back up. You can keep your feet apart. So just hinge into the hip. Again, you can use something to kind of hold on to. Maybe 5 to one side. And 5. You want to really just kind of think about pushing that hip behind the knee, right? Kind of keep that knee pointed forward. And 5. All right. Do a little jumping jacks, just to kind of get that blood moving. So just quick. Do 10 to 20 of these. Just kind of staying on the balls of your feet. You don't have to spread your feet out apart too much. Just kind of getting some pogo. Flapping the arms a little. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're just gonna do a little easy run in place. It's a little foggy here, so you can see a little moist. Perfect to do this in. But my porch will be a little damp, so I'm gonna be a little careful as I go side to side. All right, so here we go. Go side to side, right, and back again. Again, you want to square up the feet. Remember, we want to push with the trailing leg and get the forward foot out. All right, let's get one more out back. And then we're gonna go tiny yoga. So we're gonna pull those hips, right? Pull those hips across. One more time. And good. All right, we're gonna do some snap downs. Snap downs are really trying to create some acceleration downward, and then you have to de-accelerate. So we're going to go up on our balls of our feet, hands up tall, and you're going to drop your arms fast, and you're going to get into a sort of a quarter squat, half squat, like a ready position, almost like you're going to step off a step and catch yourself. Okay, here we go. We'll do 5 of these. Up tall and drop. 1, tall and drop. 2, tall and drop. 3, up tall and drop. 4, 1 more, tall and drop. 5. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna drop onto one leg. So we're gonna go up with 2, but then you're gonna pick one leg up and just kind of lower into your hip, your glute, your quad. Okay, 5 on each side. We'll start with the left. So up with 2 and drop. Okay, so you gotta load that left leg and drop. 2, load, drop. 3, load, drop. 4, 1 more, and drop. 5. Okay, we'll go to the other leg. Tall and drop. 1, tall, drop. 2, tall, drop. 3, tall, drop. 4, tall, drop. 5. Good. We are done with our warm up. We're going to go right into our first circuit. Grab a drink of water and listen to what I'm going to have to say. So our first exercise will have a couple parts to it. It's going to be a deadlift. So you're going to have 2 dumbbells. You're going to do a deadlift, which is really about a hinge. We're hinging. Think about picking up 2 suitcases, but just using your hips, a little bit of legs, stand, squeeze your butt. However, before we start, you're going to start with a row. So I'm going to get over, I'm going to row, I'm going to stand, right? Lower, row, and stand. That's my deadlift and row. Then I'm going to add a reverse lunge after 30 seconds. So it's going to be a row, deadlift after 30 seconds. I'm going to add in a reverse lunge, and then a deadlift. So it's just deadlift, reverse lunge. I'm taking the row out. Then after a minute of that, we're going to do a single leg deadlift with a reach for 40 seconds, and then a glute bridge march, which is where we're on the floor. We're doing a glute bridge and we're just switching heels, keeping our hips up the whole time. Okay, I'm going to change my screen a little bit so we can get into that bottom part. There we go. And let's make sure you guys get some weights. Start our session in 10 seconds. Weights. Remember, you can do everything body weight. If you don't have weights, you just do it with really good technique. Right? Really squeeze the button. All right. Here we go. So we start with a row. Do that row. And give me that stand. Just a row and a stand. Make sure you stay nice and parallel. And we'll add in the reverse lunge. So it's deadlift, reverse lunge, deadlift. No rows. And time. All right, single leg reach. So find something that's about 16 to 18 inches tall. You're going to reach with the opposite hand. So whatever leg you're bending with, you want to reach across with that other hand. All right, switch legs. And time. And we're going glute bridge march. So on the ground, you're giving me a glute bridge, elevate those hips, and then we're just marching. And then switch. Just maintain. If this is very hard for you, can't do that, just do glute bridges. Just go up and down. We got about 15 seconds. It's starting to rain here. 2, 1, and time. All right. We got 30-second rest. Grab a little water. Get ready for a second round. I might just move everything in a little bit so it's under the. There we go. Okay, here we go. And we're off. Deadlifts. To the row. Give me that row. Give me that deadlift. And let's add in that reverse lunge now. Reverse lunges. And the deadlifts. Ten seconds. And time. All right, go single leg reach. So again, find that object that's about 16, 18 inches off the floor. Center your foot and reach and touch right in front of your foot. Hinge, right? You want to get that leg to hinge. You don't want to be straight-legged. Switch legs. Good reaching. And last one, time. All right, glute bridge march. Here we go, glute bridge marches. Again, working on good glute strength. Squeeze the butt, don't arch your back. And then when you change heels, make sure you've reset the hips. There tends to be a slight lowering. So you want to really pop it up. 15 to go. Three, 2, 1, and time. All right. Good. Second round in the books. Let's go. One more round. A little bit of a break. Get a little rest. Get a little sip of water. All right, let's get ready and go. Here we go. Get it going, get it going. Don't wait for me. Get those rows
Get those deadlifts in, squeeze. Remember, no matter how much weight you've got, working on the time. Here we go. Reverse lunges with the deadlift. Reverse deadlift. Give me a good reverse lunge, right? Not doing a lot of them, but you want to do them well. Don't rush it. Don't lollygag either. 5 seconds. Trying to get this last round in, and time. All right, we're going into our reaches. Trying to get a lot of hinging in. All right, switch legs. Make sure to reach and touch in front of your standing foot. Okay. Make sure you have to reach. 5 seconds. And time. Let's go glute bridge march. Here we go. Just rest your hands on your chest. Keep your elbows on the floor. $15 to go. With a little warm-up circuit here. And 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Excellent. All right, we are in first warm-up. A little bit of hinge work. All right, a little bit of lat work. All right, so we're going to go into our next round, which will be a half kneel diagonal raise. So you're going to want to get a mat for your legs or for your knees, right? Something softer for your knees. Again, if you want, you can do a half kneel or a reverse lunge and put it across you. That's a tougher version. Or you can go half kneel. So you're going to get that dumbbell and we're bringing it across. We're going to stop at our sternum in each direction. So down to your pocket, to the sternum, across onto a shelf that's next to your shoulder. Okay, so it's nice diagonal. You got to keep this glute squeezing because you want to keep that thigh bone really hooked into the hip so there's no wobble, and it'll keep your stability in check. 30 seconds on each side. Then we're going to do some skaters. So 20 seconds of skaters. So you're going to hop. Imagine I'm hopping over, hop, load, hop, load, and you want to push diagonally, create as much arc distance as you can. 20 seconds, and then we're going to go in to skips. So then you're just going to sit and skip sideways for 20 seconds. Okay, so we're going to split that two cardio elements in that one circuit, and then we're going into dead bugs. So dead bugs, we're on our back, and we're going to extend opposite limbs. Good for the extension through our core. Okay, so without further ado, let's do it. Okay, so let's grab a dumbbell or a band or what have you. Again, work with something that you're capable of doing for 30 seconds. Remember, the heavier the weight, less reps you're going to do theoretically. So just take your time. If you're on the heavier side, if it's lighter, you can be a little smoother, right? So you can get more reps in. All right. Here we go. All right, we'll go in 5. Let's grab that dumbbell. Again, shoulders can swivel. Ready, go. sternum across, back to the sternum and down. Keep your lower lumbar straight. The only thing that's turning is your upper thoracic, your upper back, and the shoulders. 10 seconds to go. And switch legs, switch sides here. Make sure their legs are half kneel and they're straight. You're not, that leg isn't cockeyed over to one side. Keep that glute squeezing. Work on that range. Work on that little bit of a twist. 2, 1, and time. All right, we are going skaters. Okay, so let's go skate. Hop over. One more, and we're then going skips. Lateral skips. And the other way. Just think about skipping, but then you've got to be able to push in the direction that you're going, and that is the trailing leg. Time. All right, we're going dead bugs. So we're laying on our backs, hands up, knees up, and you're extending opposite limbs. Okay, stay on one side. I'll tell you when to switch. And let's switch the other side. Extend that heel to the floor. Reach as long as you can, like you do in the backstroke. Keep that lower back sealed to the floor as best you can. And time. Good. All right. Got a 30-second break. Let's take advantage of it. Take a drink, walk around, shake out those shoulders a little bit. We got about 10 seconds. All right. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. And switch sides. Two, 1, and time. All right. Let's go, skaters. On your mat, just jump, kind of like there's something in the middle of the mat. Jump, load, jump, and load. You gotta lower in order to get leverage to push away. One more, land, and we're skipping. Two, 1, and time. All right, dead bugs. Here we go. Remember, stay Staying on one side here. Right arm, left leg. One more, and we go to the other side. And time. All right. Round 2. All right. Get a little drink. All right, we got 5 seconds. You're ready. Here we go. And we're off. A little exhale on the press. Keep that glute squeezing. And let's switch sides. Okay, other foot. Squeeze butt. One more, and time. Let's go, skaters. Get right into it, right? Load, jump, load, jump. Use your mat as a distance. And let's go to skips. And time. All right, dead bugs, here we go. And let's go to the other side, last 20. Exhale. Get that breath out like a leaky tire. Stay long. Pull that toe towards you, and time. All right, we are halfway through, folks. All right, we're gonna go into our third circuit, which is gonna be leg-based. So we're gonna do some curtsy to lateral squats. Okay, so this is where we have our dumbbell. Now you can hold them like suitcases, or you can hold it goblet style, which is up here. You can hold the weight like here. If it's long weight, you can hold it vertically. So you're cupping it, and we're doing a curtsy, right, into a lateral lunge, okay? So you can do a curtsy. You can get that foot way behind you if you want and lower. Bring your foot up to your other foot and then go into the lateral lunge, okay? 30 seconds on each side. So we're doing a little bit of little combo work with the legs. Then we're gonna go into a side shuffle. Just nice little side shuffle, just pushing through. Again, I want you to push laterally with that trailing foot. And then we're gonna alternate it with some 2 in, 2 out steps, okay? And then for our core, we are going to do a forearm plank on the floor, about 25 seconds, 25 seconds. and a static hold, and then another 20 with a little bit of hip roll, okay? So again, if you have a hard time on the floor, right, we just elevate. Like you can just bring yourself up onto a higher elevation like this, right? Or you can do it on your hands, or you can again do it on the wall. So many variations to get that same effect depending on your level of fitness and strength. All right, so let's go. Let's get ourselves a weight. Again, you can do this body weight. Okay. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. We're gonna go in about 5 seconds. So I'm gonna hold it goblet style. Again, you can do it suitcase. Here we go. So we're going into a curtsy, into a lateral lunge. And let's switch sides. Let's go to the other side now. And time. All right. Just a little lateral shuffle, just side shuffle, just nice. Stay low as though you're guarding someone. You want to have enough depth where you can extend your leg, right? You want to push away, push away. Yeah, extend it away. Extend it with a little zip. Okay, and now we're gonna go 2 and 2 out. 2 and 2 out. Sort of shuffle those elbows, buzzsaw them quick, back and forth. Got about 5 seconds. Stay quick here, stay quick. 2, 1, and time. Okay, we're going plank, elbows. Okay, again, on the floor or on an elevated surface. Push away. You lift those hips a little, squeeze the quads. Hold those abs. Squeeze your butt. And let's do a little bit of a hip roll. It doesn't have to be down to the floor. It's just a nice little roll. Maybe 8 inches, 10 inches of rock. Just a nice little arcing roll. 2, 1, and time. All right. 30 seconds of rest. We're giving some time for those legs to kind of get a little bit of respite, but not too much. Okay, so again, as you can see, we're doing some strength, and then we have to apply it with a little bit of speed, a little power, okay? All right, here we go. In 2, 1, all right, go right into that curtsy, step out into that lateral. Now remember, if you're really bad at lateral lunges, I suggest you use some assistance, TRX, like a cane, some sort of piece of furniture, just to kind of get you to that depth, right? And let's go the other direction now. Three, 2, and 1. From side to side, side to side. All right, we gotta stay quick and spry. And let's go 2 in, 2 out. 2 in, 2 out. All right, stay quick, stay quick. All right, undulate out and in. All right, let that body, lower half pendulum swing into the mat. Keep those shoulders in the same spot. Less than 5, 2, 1, and time. All right, we're going planks. Okay, going right into our core. Right. This transition is just the rest to get into that plank. Squeeze butt. Lock those shoulders in the sockets, right? Stay firm. Quads on, glutes on, abs folded. And let's roll the hips. Two, 1, and time. Good. All right, coming in our last round. So, get a drink of water. We got 10 seconds. Two, 1, and here we go. Okay, 1 more. And let's go to the other side. Work those reps here. Five seconds. And time. All right. All right. Set. Push. Push. Give yourself same amount of distance on each side. Lower and push. Then push away. Push away. Drive. Drive. 1 more. All right. And 2 in, 2 out. Stay fast. Stay fast. Two, 1, and time. All right, right into a plank. Here we go. Right into it. Lock yourself in. All right, start rocking the hips. Last 20. In 3, 2, 1, and time. Excellent. All right. Coming into our last full circuit, which is going to be single floor press. So we're going to be on the floor, 1 weight, single weight only on one side for 30 seconds. You can go into a glute bridge when you want to do it, or you can keep your tailbone on the floor. That is up to you. Singles, 30 seconds each. And we're going steel jacks. Steel jacks, just keeping those elbows anchored into the rib cage. Just doing a normal, just nice little rotation with your forearm to get that external rotation, working on that rotator cuff. And then we're going to do some half kneel openers. So that's where we're on one knee, right? And we're just opening one side, then to the other. And I want you to look at your hand as it rotates behind you, working on neck mobility, okay? So we will just do 2 per side, or we'll go 20 seconds per knee, and then we'll switch knees, okay? All right. All right, so what we want to do now is find our weights. Again, find something you can work with, right? So in this case, these, and we are going to be, again, your variations are glute bridge, and you can press one arm, and then make sure you switch your weight carefully between your arms, okay? All right. So let's find that dumbbell. And here we go. I'm keeping one hand up. And let's switch hands. Keep it up, keep it up. Two, one, and time. All right. All right. Up. Steel jacks. The tension, keep the elbows locked in. And 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going down again on the one knee. And we're just opening. Keep your glutes squeezing. Maybe one more. And let's switch knees. Again, keep that glute squeezing. Make sure you open fully. Look back at that hand. One side will be a little more difficult. And 2, 1, and time. All right, we got 30 seconds rest. We're gonna do this set all over again. We got 2 more rounds. Get a little drink. Remember, depending on whatever weight you have, right, that's gonna dictate the reps. Light weights, work on multiple reps. Medium to heavy, work on medium to heavy reps. So short reps. All right, here we go. Ready? And we're off.
let's switch arms. And 3, 2, and 1. And let's get those seal jacks in check. Let's go. Here we go. Up. I want you to feel nice and good tension in the back of your shoulders as you rotate. So it's sort of flapping. It's the change in direction. It's going to create that tension. Ten seconds. And time. All right. Again, we're going into those half kneels. I want to get good rotation. Get the head moving. Find that rotation. Okay, let's switch legs now. And getting that good mobility. Good rotation through the shoulders. And time. All right. Good work. Okay, we got one more set of these. I'm going to change our location or our point of view just because it's so pretty. All right. There we go. There we go. All right, let's get going. And off we go. Bummer, it's a little foggy. And let's switch her up. All right. A set of these. 2, 1, and time. All right. Let's jump up, seal jacket. Let's seal jacket now. Come on. Get that heart pumping. Get those pogos in. Stay on the balls of the feet. Keep those ankles tight. 10 seconds. Come on. This little rotation. External rotation. Keep those shoulders locked. And time. All right. Let's work it out now with the half kneel position. All right, let's switch legs. Continue. Glute squeezing.
And time. Whew. All right. All right. Last set. We're going to go into our finisher. Which is going to consist of 3 different exercises. We're going to do some dumbbell swings. Fire up those hips, get those glutes going. And then we're going to go into some squat jumps. So we're going to load, jump, land, load, jump, land. So I want these to be explosive, but good landing. And then we're going to do a push-up to rotation, okay? So dumbbell swings, 15 seconds, jumps, 10 seconds, push-up to rotation, 25 seconds, right? We are doing a rotation and a rotation, or you do a push-up, so you're really not gonna get as many push-ups in as you think, okay? All right, so let's do this. We're gonna go in 10 seconds. All right, grab some dumbbells here. Again, hinging, remember just throwing the weights out, straight arming it. Ready, and here we go. And time. Squat jumps, 10 seconds. Time. All right, push-ups to rotation, 25 seconds. Here we go. You're gonna push up, boom, rotate. Remember, you can do this on a high table, on a wall, whatever, on your knees. You want to get some little rotation. Three, two, one, and time. All right. Let's grab those dumbbells. 3 rounds. Get ready. 2, 1, and go. And time. All right, we're going jumps. Ready, go. Max effort. And time. All right. Push up rotation. And time. All right. Last one here, everybody. Let's finish this off strong. Get ready. And 2, 1, here we go. And time. Let's go jumps. Gotta get 4 in. And time. All right, last push-up rotations. Here we go. Ready to go. Seconds.
And time. Whew. Thank you, everybody. That is it. That's 60 minutes out on the deck on a foggy day here in Mount Desert Island, Maine. Thank you for joining me. I'll be dropping some of these this month. Let me know if you like it. Thumbs up. All right. All right, everybody. Have yourself a good day. Stretch it down and have an awesome one. Take care.